This letter is legendary for dismantling the academic theory that equates volatility with risk, introduces Ben Graham's Mr. Market concept to a broader audience, and delivers the most compelling case for concentration over diversification in the investment literature. We'll explore as to why volatility is actually an investor's friend, how to think about the real business risk versus the academic risk measures, why concentration can reduce rather than increase risk, and how competitive modes create long-term wealth. The Coca-Cola lesson in patient capital. The insight out here being that extraordinary businesses can deliver extraordinary returns over decades, even when they appear fully valued at every given moment. The Mr. Market voting versus weighing machine concept. In terms of Buffett's perspective, quoting Ben Graham, he says that in the short run, market is a voting machine, reflecting voter registration test that requires only money, not intelligence or emotional stability. But in the long run, the market is a weighing machine. Buffett adds, the true investor welcomes volatility. A wildly fluctuating market means that irrationally low prices will periodically be attached to solid businesses. Real risk versus academic risk. The insight out here being that true investment risk is the possibility of permanent loss of purchasing power. Why does this matter? This insight liberates the investors from focusing on irrelevant academic measures and redirects attention to what actually creates or destroys wealth. Business fundamentals, management quality, and purchase price. Competitive modes and defensive characteristics. When talking about Buffett's perspective, Buffett explains this by saying that worldwide, Coke sells about 44% of all the soft drinks, and Gillette has more than 60% share in value of the blade market. The might of their brand names, the attributes of the products, and the strength of their distribution systems gives them an enormous competitive advantage, setting up protective moat around their economic castles. Look for businesses with strong brands, network effects, switching costs, or cost advantages that are difficult for competitors to replicate. Concentration reduces the risk for knowledgeable investors. The insight out here being that for investors who understand businesses well, concentration in their best ideas actually reduces risk compared to broad diversification. And this brings us to the Charlie Munger corner. Charlie's influence shines through this letter's emphasis on thinking clearly about risk versus volatility and the importance of staying within one's circle of competence. The partnership's approach of finding easy cases rather than trying to solve difficult puzzles reflects Charlie's preference for focusing on what they can know rather than what they can't. Buffett's insights about volatility being the investor's friend and the concentration reducing risk for knowledgeable investors remains as relevant today as ever. Most importantly, this letter also shows that successful investing isn't about predicting market movements or solving complex puzzles. It is about finding simple, understandable businesses with strong competitive positions and having the patience to let the compounding work its magic. We hope that you've enjoyed the preview edition of this topic. If you like this edition and you want to know more about the topic and understand it in detail, head on to pallavisegel.com to see the full video on the topic.